I recently put in this Rubbermaid shed in my backyard, and I need to do a little bit of organization. So they really don't give you anywhere to hang your tools. They do give you these metal clips that go into the wall, and I think they're used to hang pegboard, but I'm going to do that on this side, I think. Sorry, it's a little congested in here. It's only a 7x7 shed. So I think for this side, I'm going to cut a 2x4 that goes from this corner all the way to that corner. And I'm going to slot it so that these mount and the 2x4 pushes against the wall. So then after I do that, I'm going to print out some clamps out of PETG that are going to hold all my shovels and garden tools, and they'll just snap right into the wall. So luckily I have some leftover 2x4s from the pad, so I'm going to use that to hang up on the wall. Let's try and slot this out, and then we'll do that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, and then we'll put it up. Alright, we got the piece of wood up. I ended up driving a screw through the front into the bracket in the rear. At first I did try screwing the brackets in from the back, but then they would have to exactly line up like perfectly in order to get it on the wall. So it was better to just run a screw through the front and keep it loose, get everything seated properly. And then I drove this home, got it real tight to the plastic, and it feels good. So next thing is get all the printed clamps and install them, and then put all the shovels up, and then we're good to go. Okay, so here's what I ended up drawing up. Just a simple clamp with 2 holes in it. This was the first revision. This is made for just like a standard shovel. Here's the second revision of it. Just made it a little thicker. This might actually be a little too thick, so I might have to rework it a little bit. But I have 3 of these printed out, so I'll put those up. I have 1 of these printed out, and then also I have a larger size of the version 2, and this is for specifically one of the shovels is a Lowe's Project Source shovel that has a huge handle on it, so it's like 5 mil bigger. Alright, so here's the version 1. It's a little thinner, definitely just snaps around it. The version 2 is a little thicker, but it still works, and it's got a nice snap to it. But who knows, it might rip the whole 2x4 off the wall trying to get it off. So we'll try them both out. Let's hang them up and see what happens. Alright, so this is the goal. Let's hang them up. That worked out pretty well. Alright, so that wraps up this one. Pretty easy. The clamps are working really nice. We'll see how they do over time, and we'll see if the heat affects it at all. It's definitely a lot hotter in here than it is outside, and today it's about 90, so it's pretty hot. So I'll make an update to let you know how these work out, but for now it looks really nice, and it'll keep the shed more organized. So thanks for watching.